Hello everyone, this is Alex and we're now going to check out my AJAX to Home Assistant integration. We will see how the alarm states are synchronized in between AJAX and Home Assistant, how we can arm, disarm, put the alarm into night mode, and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so to quickly run through the hardware setup, I here have a kind of a DIY network rack for my equipment. And as you can see, we have AJAX Security System Hub. This is the first version, the AJAX Jeweler EU Hub. Yeah, it's also Dehua NVR, routers, networking equipment, and this is the laptop I am running my Home Assistant on. Okay. AJAX Security System uses motion detect devices like this. They can detect motion, sound, like breaking glass, and well, yeah, it's infrared. Okay, here we have AJAX Door Protect sensor. It's like a magnet type system which detects door closing and opening. So as I close the door, it sends an event to AJAX Hub that the door was closed or it's opened, like this. Now, for the purpose of this article, we are going to use tablet with Home Assistant dashboard, custom made, a mobile phone with AJAX application. Yeah, this is my parrot. Hello, Yolanda. And a Google Nest speaker for text-to-speech. Yeah, text-to-speech notifications. So let's see how it works, shall we? Okay, first let's open Home Security view, and we can see here our alarm panels made using Mushroom card custom integration for Home Assistant. The card with which shows AJAX motion sensors in the building, and as a bonus addition, Dehua cameras, smart motion events. First, let's start with AJAX app and try and arm our alarm system and see if the states get synchronized with Home Assistant alarm. Okay, we have some doors and windows opened, so we're going to arm it anyway. And it's being armed. And as we can see in Home Assistant, both levels, so both floors, are being armed. This is the Alarmo integration alarm panels. So the sync is working. Okay, it takes a 15 to 30... Yeah, okay. Okay, as you have heard, the text-to-speech notifications work. Yeah, for both levels, it's said, I have the notifications from this tablet in Russian and from my other devices in English. So, yeah, from AJAX to Home Assistant, synchronization works. Now let's see if we disarm it from AJAX.
The zero-level alarm is off.
Сигнализация первый этаж снята с охраны. Сигнализация нулевой этаж снята с охраны.
Okay, so the Home Assistant integration synchronized with AJAX status, and the alarm is disarmed. Now let's see how it works from Home Assistant side. So let's, for example, arm only for the night mode, only first level alarm. It's arming. It will also take about 20-15 seconds. And the AJAX alarm will not be armed in this case. As explained in the article, only if both levels are armed with the same state, so both in night mode or both armed away, only then.
The first level alarm is set to armed night.
Okay, it's armed.
Сигнализация первый этаж выставлена на охрану.
Then only if both levels are armed with the same state, the AJAX hub will then arm its system. Let's arm the zero level for night mode. Yeah, let's set it to arming.
Alarm is set to armed night.
Сигнализация нулевой этаж выставлена на охрану.
All right. So now both levels are armed for night mode, and AJAX hub should have armed itself also for the night mode, and as we can see, it's night mode. Yeah, so we are in the night mode protection mode. Okay. Now let's try and disarm them.
The zero-level alarm is off.
Сигнализация первый этаж снята с охраны. Сигнализация нулевой этаж снята с охраны.
And immediately, as we can see, the AJAX app also disarmed the hub. All right. Let's also try and demonstrate the indoor motion sensors. I will try and wave my hands a bit now. Stand up. And, oh, yeah. As we can see, main hall detected motion presence. We can just open it up, see history, and have a beautiful graph of detection history for today. Yeah, so motion events. Okay, now let's try and see if our siren starts going off if we arm the alarm. So we are arming now.
The first level alarm is set to armed away.
Сигнализация нулевой этаж выставлена на охрану. Сигнализация первый этаж выставлена на охрану.
Okay, and now let's try and trigger the IR device. See if we get siren from my dashboards. Okay, let's try and open the door. Alright, so the siren went off. Now we can, for example, disable the alarm from either mobile or tablet dashboard. Let's toggle off the siren. And disarm it.
The zero level alarm is off.
Сигнализация первый этаж снята с охраны. Сигнализация нулевой этаж снята с охраны.
Okay.
Глобальная сигнализация снята с охраны.
Switching back to AJAX, and we're in the clear. Okay, additionally, I would like to show you the hardware setup. So I have a kind of a monitoring station here with a monitor connected to for CCTV, well, monitoring. And this is the relay, which is wired to AJAX Space Control FOB. So 4-channel relay, and I will try and arm the system from Home Assistant. So let's, for example, arm the master alarm, which controls all other alarms, and we shall wait and see how it synchronizes with AJAX via relay. So we'll have to wait.
The first level alarm is set to armed away.
Okay, we heard the notifications. Now let's check out AJAX application. And yeah, as we can see, it armed. Let's disarm it from here.
The zero level alarm is off.
And we have backwards synchronization.